Okay, good morning student. Today we are going to discuss the new topic theorem 6.1. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means what it says, for example, we have a triangle is there. Triangle ABC is there. If a line is drawn parallel, B is parallel to BC, then we have the sides AD by DB equal to DE by AE by EC. This is what the conditions we need to prove. AD by DB equal to AE by EC. So in triangle ABC, a line DE is parallel to BC is drawn. We need to prove AD by DB equal to AE by EC. This is what the tricks we need to prove. A small constructions we are doing it. The first construction here is DC is connected, then BE is connected. Perpendicular lines BM perpendicular to AE is drawn. EN perpendicular to LE is drawn. So these are the few constructions that we have done. Now we know area of a triangle is nothing but half into base into height. So first thing if you see area of triangle ADE is half. AD is the base and EN is the height. Half into AD into EN. Okay, this is what ADE triangle area we have taken it out. This is what the first conditions we have. Secondly, BDE half into DB. DB is the base and height is EN, because here this is this is DBE. If I take the height, the straight line, then EN is the perpendicular drawn. Therefore, this is the height of triangle BDE. Very simple. Secondly, ADE equal to half into AE into DN. Now, if you observe the ADE triangle, we have two perpendiculars. One is this, and other one is DN is also perpendicular to ADE. So we can take any one of this. Firstly, already EN is taken. Now that's why we have taken ADE is AE. Base is AE and perpendicular is DM is taken now. Because ADE has two perpendiculars and two bases, we can take it. The area will get the same thing. That's why for ADE we have this and this. I'm repeating again. One time we have considered EN as the perpendicular. Other time we are considering DN as the perpendicular. Now, area triangle DEC. Similarly, DEC, this is something like this. DEC. Now, if I need to find the area, base is EC. EC is already the base, and perpendicular, we are taking it straight line. This is nothing but DM. Clear? DEC equal to half into base into height. Height we are considering it to be DM. Simple thing. Now ADE dividing. Why we dividing? Because we require in the sides in the form of proportions. That's why area of triangle ADE divided by BDE. ADE divided by BDE. And why we have taken these two? Because we know we require AD by DB. AD by DB is required, that's why these two area we are dividing it. Very simple term. Now cancel, EN cancel, half of cancel, AD by DB we got it. Similarly, on the right hand side we require AE by EC. We have AE is there, EC is there, ADE, area of triangle ADE divided by DEC. Because the final output required is this. This is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Now, ADE are equal. By any sense, if we can make BD equal to DEC, then this equation 1 and 2, we can get that from equation 1 and 2, we can get the answer. Now, in class 9, we have read one theorem called area of a triangle on the same base and between the same pairs are equal. Same base. Area of the triangle on the same base and between the same pair are equal. This is the base. If you look into it, DE is the base of BDE, BDE and DEC. They have the same base and parallel DE and BC. I am repeating again. BDE triangle and DEC triangle both have the same base D and parallels are DE parallel to BC. Therefore, these two triangles are equal. Since these two triangles are equal, if we, I'm doing it rough here. ADE, area of BDE equal to area of ADE, area of BDE. These two cancel. Then area of ADE equal to area of ADE. That means from equations 1, 2 and 3 we got the required solution. That is AD by DB equal to A by EC. I hope you have understood that this particular theorem that we have. One of the most important theorem we have. Thank you. Any doubt, please let me know.